The gentleman from New Jersey is recognized for 2 minutes.
Madam Speaker, 40 million Americans have lost their jobs in the biggest global pandemic in modern history, and not long ago, most of them would have lost their health insurance too. I bet that in the last 3 months, every single one of us, Republican and Democrat, in private or public moments with our constituents, has reassured them that at least the Affordable Care Act is there for you. You do not have to lose your health insurance in the middle of this crisis. So how can it be that at this very moment, when the value of the ACA is so plainly obvious to tens of millions of Americans, the administration is in court trying to strike it down? The president has told us repeatedly he wants to protect people with pre-existing conditions, but right there in his brief to the Supreme Court, it explicitly says that should be struck down too. And when we ask him, what will you do to replace the ACA if it's struck down? He says, I won't tell you until after the election. Come on. Now, today, we are going to pass the Patient Protection Act, which means, unlike the president, we are willing to tell the American people now exactly how we plan to improve health care in America. We believe that the ACA should be improved, not taken away. And the Congressional Budget Office says that this plan for doing so will lower premiums Americans pay by 10%. We want what President Trump said he wanted in the 2016 election, to let Medicare negotiate the price of prescription drugs, which will save Americans money and save the government over $500 billion. And we want to eliminate the junk insurance plans that the administration wants all those folks who are losing their jobs to take, even though they don't cover essential services like prescription drugs and maternity care. So I hope everyone will vote for this bill. If there are members who disagree, so be it. I would just ask, please be honest. Don't say you want to protect people with pre-existing conditions if you won't vote to do so or put forward a plan to do so. Don't advise your constituents to take advantage of the ACA if you're not going to do anything while the president tries to strike it down. Thank you, Madam Speaker. I yield back.